Hey, welcome to Zach's Tech Turf. Today we have the LG GPad X8.3 4G LTE tablet. I bought this tablet from Verizon for a sweet deal of $50 because I signed a 2-year data contract. So today, I'm gonna let you guys know whether I think it was worth the $50 I paid for it or even worth the full price tag. So let's get into it.
As usual, let's start with the physical tour around the tablet. First, we have a 1920 by 1200 IPS screen, which isn't anything special, but still looks a lot better than a 1080p screen. Above that is an annoying Verizon logo and a 2 megapixel front-facing camera. Moving on to the right side is the power and volume up and down buttons. The only thing on the left-hand side is a covered port for both a SIM card and SD card that can support up to 128 gigabytes. The stylus is super skinny but feels pretty solid when using it. LG doesn't include too many features that utilize a stylus, but it's still nice for taking notes and playing certain games. On top of the tablet, we have more favorite features like a full-size USB input for plugging in external hard drives and an IR blaster to use your tablet as a remote control. There's also the headphone jack up top. Finally, we move to the back where we have the dual rear-facing speakers and an 8 megapixel camera. The camera takes decent photos with outside lighting, but in low light they come up grainy and not something that I'll be using my tablet for. The tablet weighs 13 ounces and is 4.9 inches wide by 8.5 inches long. For the specs of the tablet, we're looking at about average specs for a tablet released in 2015. The processor is a 1.5 GHz Snapdragon octa-core, which may sound impressive, but isn't what you'd expect if you think it's double the speed of a quad-core. The tablet moves around decently snappy, but not compared to a flagship tablet such as the Galaxy S. The tablet sports 1.8 GB of RAM and 16 GB of internal storage. The internal non-removable battery is impressive, however, being 4800 mAh and provides me with multiple days worth of use before having to recharge. Finally, the GPad X8.3 comes installed with Android 5.0 Lollipop without a bunch of bloatware, which is a nice touch. As you can see, the tablet specs aren't anything to write home about, but there are a few features that I'm actually taking advantage of when it comes to the software. The first one is the IR blaster, which I mentioned earlier. My tablet usually finds itself on my living room coffee table, so it's convenient for me to use it as a remote control as well. I also really like the Pair software that is included with the tablet and my LG G4. This allows me to see my phone's notifications and even respond to text messages straight from my tablet. I love this feature because whenever my phone is charging up in the bedroom, I can still see my notifications on my tablet as if my smartwatch wasn't enough.
Well, that pretty much wraps up my review of the LG GPad X 8.3 inch tablet. If you can snag this tablet at a sweet price like I did, then I would definitely go for it. If you have to pay that premium $300 to $400 price tag, then I would look elsewhere. Make sure you click this video right here so you can check out my review of the Samsung Galaxy S 8.4 inch tablet, which I highly recommend. If you're able to get this tablet at a sweet price, then make sure you let me know in the comment section right below that like button. As always, thank you for watching and please subscribe for more Zach's Tech Turf videos.